I was actually planning to go out today, but then I got lazy. I'm home today and it's a Sunday, and I'll share what type of activity we have, I'll share what type of students we have, I'll share what's going on at the moment, everything, while I sew my neck pillow. It's a little old one. I can actually throw this one out and get a better one, but this is the one I took on my first ever international trip, so I don't really want to throw it out. I know the basics of sewing, so I'll use it. Let's see. It's not that a big deal actually. I just have to do this part. That's it. Meanwhile, you also get to know about a practical language institute in Dubai. And if somebody is planning to start something, I'll share all the details. Basically, in Dubai, we started back in 2023, and the reason to start is actually really funny because we started because of some Chinese students. When we came to Dubai, I made a friend. He actually came over to my balcony and asked me if I can tutor him, and he was actually from China. I said okay, and he would come every single day, or I don't actually remember, it was on alternate days. He would come after his work. I would teach him the basics because he didn't even know how to write his name, or he didn't even know the alphabets in English. So I had to teach him from the very beginning. And while I take classes, if you ask me about communication, I wouldn't say it was hard, but it was medium hard. He couldn't understand me, I couldn't understand his vocabulary. He would use a translator. Actually, Google Translator really doesn't work, so he would use his translator and make me understand. It was actually going well that he brought his colleagues as well, around 10 to 15 other students, and we all of a sudden didn't have a space to accommodate all of them. We started seriously talking about it and thinking about it back then. Straight away we went to DED, got all the license. That's actually another story, because when I got the license, I was new, I was not aware of anything in Dubai. Somebody actually messed it up, which even until to this day I'm bearing. After a while, all these students actually went back to China. They were with us for around 4 to 5 months. Throughout this period, they were able to read, write, and even speak the basic stuff. So we were really happy. They were also really happy. That's actually how we started. But then all other students started coming. Students from India, Tunisia, Eritrea, and then students from even UAE, Emirati students. We have multiple Emirati students even now. And then what other nationalities? I can't even recall. But anyway, it was actually fun. I am the type of person who would like to learn about other cultures, and every time a student from different country comes over, everybody at the academy gets to know about their culture. It's really fun, the sessions. Usually 3 categories of students come over to the academy. The first category would be the very basic. They wouldn't even know how to write their own names. They wouldn't know the alphabets. But then the second category is students who know everything, but they are not able to speak out. They know the vocabulary, they know the grammar maybe a little bit, but it just doesn't come out. When they talk, the words or the sentences, it doesn't just come out, and they need help with that. I arrange specific teachers for them for the second category, because over there confidence should be considered more than learning. We provide more speaking classes for them. And the third category, where students want to improve, those who know how to talk, but at meetings or at workplace they want to level up. And for those students, in case of English, we provide business English classes. We do have students coming over for the Arabic classes, since it's really mandatory in Dubai. Mandatory as in it comes handy if you know Arabic. The next more students we get for the German classes. mostly Filipino students who are planning to go to Germany, and they need to pass all these A1, A2, B1, B2, all these levels. These are the type of activities we have at the academy. Now in my current videos, people keep asking me, what's happening, why are you moving? Because in every single video I'm talking about the office hunt. People keep asking me, what's happening, do you have something in Dubai, what is it all about? At the moment, what's happening is we are trying to expand. When we got an office for the academy in 2023, when the Chinese students came over, it was pretty small, the space, and we couldn't accommodate everybody. It's going to be over 2 years, and this time we thought, what would happen if we expand or get a bigger space? After all the efforts, after all the checkings, after all the time I spent behind this, yesterday I paid the token for the office. Tomorrow, on Monday, I'd be going in person to their office to get everything sorted. This is actually done, a little imperfect but bearable. We actually have more videos, more similar videos about EdSen Education's expansion coming over, and until then,